not living together, and they will be saying what their eyes is not seeing. Because giving them enough respect, giving their children gifts from time to time. Can you see? So they've turned this thing upside down. Whatever the man did not do, they will be shouting, you do this, you do that. Before you know what, the big quarrel will happen, the man will drive the woman away. That is another problem again. Number 19. Some couples do cheat. Some couples do cheat. Either the husband is cheating on the wife, or the wife is cheating on her husband. But sooner or later, when you are doing this kind of character, your secret will expose. I'm telling you, some people will be doing it outside. When their husband travel, when the husband now travel, the husband book a month to come back. He went for a project in Abuja. Can you see? He promised a month to come back, and she know that when he go like that, at times he use 3 weeks, a month, at times 1.5 months. They used to talk on video call. So during this period, the woman carried the concubine come. They used to meet on the matrimonial bed every night. Unexpectedly, something brought the man come back midnight with red-handed, did not close door. That was how the man entered and saw them on the bed. Can you see? That's the end of the road for the marriage. So there are some men, they won't fight you, they won't quarrel you. It's likely to know the man, to know the man. Once they've known the person, they allow him to go. Go on your own. It's not your fault. It was somebody that gave you confidence to come and have a nice time with her or on a matrimonial bed. If it is not like that, you've got no heart to enter here. Go on your own way. That's the end of the road for the marriage. Can you see? Number 20. In some culture in Black Africa, there are some tribes, they give out their wife for their friend that visit them to have nice time with her. Can you see? Let me repeat it again. Some culture in Black Africa, when they have a male visitor from another town that comes to visit them using like a month, 2 weeks, a week, or 2 days, or 1 day, they will now carry their wife to satisfy the man, to be sleeping with the man, to be having sexual intercourse with the man, cooking for the man. Maybe the man is going to use a month. I'm sorry. The man is going to use a month with them. That lady is going to stay with that man for a month. There are some tribes like that in Black Africa. So if a woman now marries a man who happened to fall into that kind of culture or that kind of tribe, and the woman did not know, what I'm saying is true. It's not a matter of joke. It's what is happening in Black Africa. Some cultures do that, but they say they have cancelled it. In the olden days, they are doing it. So when a woman marries them and she did not know their culture, they have been together for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but just of sudden, the husband had a visitor. They now inform the woman or the girl or the lady or the wife that my visitor that came is going to use a month. You need to do the normal thing for him. You cook for him, fetch water to bath for him, you wash his clothes. At the same time, you have to be sleeping with the man. For sexual intercourse, you need to satisfy this one very well, because I will ask him. That is our culture. Can you see? And the woman has never experienced that one in their own culture. Even he has never even heard something of that nature in her life. Can you see? Some woman will not agree. Say, Pam, your friend will be having sex with me inside your house. Are you crazy? Before you know what, the woman will run away. Maybe he born only one child with little clothes he have, will pack them, piam, the husband will not see them again. That's the end of the road. It used to happen sometimes ago. But they said they've cancelled the culture. I don't know how far it is true, but I know about it in the olden days. Truly. Number 21. In some Black African country, some culture, the husband do use their wife for prostitution. This one is true too. It is not joke. When you marry them, the husband can tell the wife, we are packing out of the town to live in another village, far away from their home or inside another town. When they reach there, the husband rent house. She will now go and rent house for the wife in the hotel or the place they are staying. Maybe it's near beer parlor or that nature. They may even establish beer parlor. They rent room and parlor, use one for selling beer, living inside the room. When a man comes to drink, the woman will talk to him. Ah, brother, you are beautiful, you are fine, you are handsome, you are fine, I love you well, can we meet? The man self may be surprised. Ah, you that have husband, is this your house? Say, don't worry. Even if my husband are around, there's no care. He won't see anything. The man may try. Say, let's try it and see whether the husband will talk. And truly, the husband will not talk. And once he even tell the husband will go inside and lay bed for them. Go out or come and stay in the parlor where they're selling beer. Two of them will enter. That customer will use the wife maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes to do whatever thing they want to do. After pouring into the woman body, they clean themselves and come out again. Can you see? When another man comes like that, that is how they will continue doing it. When the night reach, they sleep together. And at times, there are some men that want to sleep overnight, pay the woman. I'm telling you sincerely, the husband is going to sleep in that beer parlor. They lock the door for the room. The man, the customer, and his wife will now stay inside and be having sexual intercourse till they break. When they break, the man go. They continue as husband and wife again. There are some culture like that in Black Africa. So when a woman fall into this problem, into this circle, there are some culture, maybe their own culture doesn't allow it, or the religion doesn't allow it, and the husband now introduce this kind of thing. She will leave the husband there. She's going to run away. Why should you be using me for prostitution? Am I a prostitute or what? Do I tell you that I need that kind of money? Do I need pick in that way? Sorry to say that. That will be the end of the marriage. The woman is going, no begging. Number 22. Some family normally support one of the couple. What do I mean by this? Maybe there is quarrel, there's any misunderstanding, any issue come out. Instead of them to find out what is happening, to know the way to help them settle it, they will support one person out of them. It might be even be that person be at 40, that is the one that's getting wrong, doing something wrong. They will support him or her as the right person in the house. So anything you want to do, you do it. Can you see anytime you fight, you always be 40 and the right person they are telling that is 40 all the time? That is where the trouble will shoot out. If they are blaming the woman every day, the woman will soon pack out. And at the same time, they are blaming the man all the time. The woman is doing bad and you are complaining that the husband is bad. Can you see? Maybe the woman is fornicating around, the husband caught her, warn her. Instead of you to warn the woman together to enlighten the woman from the bad thing that he's doing, you are now assisting the woman, supporting the woman. Before you know, the husband will get annoyed, grow annoyed, and send the woman away. That's the end of the road for the marriage. Can you see again? Number 23. In Black Africa country, toasting is very, very hard. For you to toast woman and agree for you is very, very hard many times. Because some woman may give you stress. Under 1 year, you are still there, calling her, talking to her. Under 6 months, you are still there. Only you can see a girl you toast in a moment and she agree for you, follow you to your house. Only you can see it. Promising, and be collecting money from you. Can you see? You'll be promising. You can use 1 year for toasting, but the divorce is easy. To divorce, it is just under 1 second. Small quarrel like this, the wife pack, go. Small quarrel, the husband get out of the house, leave the wife there, back go to another place, leave her there completely without looking back again. Or the husband may stay in the house, send the wife away. So toasting is very, very hard in Black African countries. Before a girl will agree for you, even for sexual intercourse. But to divorce is very, very easy. Very, very easy. Under 2 minutes, everything has scattered. 2 minutes is even too much. Under 1 second, everything has scattered. So in Black Africa, toasting is very, very hard. Divorce is as easy as anything. That is another problem. Can you see? Toasting is supposed to be easy. Why divorce is supposed to be hard? Before you can see yourself divorced, you need to endure. No, it's not like that in Black Africa. Little thing like this, you're out of the house. Number 24. In Black Africa, to say the truth, out of the husband and wife in Black Africa, who normally carry child away from the matrimonial home, go and hide them somewhere that the husband will not see them. Even 20 years, 30 years, the husband may not even see. Even some till the end of the road for the husband, he may not see the children again or the child. Who used to? It is the woman. Mostly it's woman in Black Africa. When a woman wants to suffer his husband, that she knows that he cannot do away with those children. In his plan, before he do anything, the children first. Before they eat, children first. Before they buy clothes, children first. Children and their expenses first. Can you see? Before he himself buy clothes, before he himself have to eat, anything they want to do in the matrimonial home, they have to consider the children with their bukata, with their expenses. With their expenses first. From there, the woman has discovered that this man, he cannot do away with the children. I'm telling you sincerely. The man cannot do without seeing these children. This man cannot do without living with these children. This man cannot be happy without him seeing the children with him. This man cannot do anything without seeing the children with him. He always loves to see the children in good condition. When he wants to pay for school fees, he pays like twice. Maybe he carry a child or the two of them to start school. He will pay for first time and second time. Can you see? He's going to buy all expenses for first time and second time. He pay for the two at the same time. When second time reach, he now pay for the third time. He used to pay ahead. In the Arabic school, the same thing. In Bible school, the same thing. In Odufa house, where they used to learn Odufa, carry children go, the same thing. This man believe in the children too much. So he love to carry their expenses of the children first. That is number one thing in his budget. Even if the wife want to buy something very important, he has told the wife initially, say, these children first with their expenses. And the woman agree. So when this kind of woman want to suffer the man, that is where I'm going. Unexpectedly, the day the man no expect anything, no quarrel, no anything, you will just see the children disappear with the mother. Nobody will tell you because he had made friends with all neighbors. Nobody will give you directive. See where your friend, your wife has gone with the children, though. See where she carried the children. Nobody will ever tell you. When you are coming, they are coming. They will be cutting road for you. When you are going into their house, when they stay in the veranda, all of them enter, follow backyard, out. Nobody would like to stay with you and have any conversation with you. Can you see? See the work of women in Black Africa. So that kind of house now, the marriage has ended up because the husband went out for work or went to somewhere and say, I'm coming in 30 minutes now, an hour or 2 hours, or normally as I used to come in the night. When I go work in the morning, I come by 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the night. Before the husband come back, he made the room empty. No wife, no load, no children. They pack away. That is Black Africa for you. Black Africa country. Can you see? So that is the end of the road for the marriage. That is another problem again. And for the parent of the wife to put correction, to arrange their daughter well, say what you have done is bad. That is not the normal way to behave to a man. If at all the man offended you, you need to explain what he has done for you. Listen to what he will say. That to keep patience. See what he's going to do when you explain for him. Anything he say, any action he take, later come back and tell us. We know the necessary step to take. They won't advise in that way. The only thing they will be talking, the man is stubborn. You know how you leave somebody without quarrel. The little quarrel you have had with one of them almost 30 years ago, they now be complaining that one. Say, yeah, even the other time when I want to carry water, I did not collect water from me. Can you see? It's good as a pack. Where my children? They will now divide the children. Put one in Abeokuta, put one in Kaduna, put one in Sokoto, put one in Lagos. So that the father, if at all somebody gives secret, he will not see the 2 or the 3 child carry at the same time. He can only carry one. He will not even see where they are, where he went to keep the children. She now carry the children to go and give person anyhow. Complaining to people the husband has drive her out with the children. So when you did not stay there with them, who doesn't know the husband, they will now be cursing the husband. Putting curse on the husband. Different time of now will be putting curse on him. This man is bad. You drive the wife and the children away midnight. Can you see? Somebody who go work in the morning, give the housewife food, give them feeding allowance, this one allowance. They even play together before he left. When coming back to the house in the evening when he closed at work, he met everything empty. And nobody told him, give the secret of what is happening. Can you see? That is Black Africa country for you. That is why I'm saying the house are scattering. The marriage tumble anyhow in Black Africa country. I'm not talking about the white. We need to put correction into everything. Enlighten people, let them understand. That's a good point too. Number 25. Wife used to control or initiate the child or the children against their father. That is in Black Africa country. When the husband and wife have quarrel, or the mother is against the father, maybe in one way or the other did not agree. But instead of she to sit with the husband and conclude, you are husband and wife, you're supposed to know the way to bring your husband down. If I thought you requested for money and he said no now, till next week, you know the way to beg him. You are a woman, you know your package. You know where to hold your husband. But instead of you to do that, you want to suffer the man. He will now call the first son. See what your father do. You now talk a plenty of lies to that one. All what I want, don't talk to your father again. If he send you a message, don't go. If he beat you, reply. If he curse you, curse him back. The mother will be giving the child or the children the confidence. See Black Africa country. I don't know about the white. That is what is happening, I'm telling the public. How we can put solution into all these problems that will make our marriage to last longer, so that husband and wife as a couple will live till the end of their life in the same room. The same roof, under the same roof. That is what I am after. We are not supporting anyone. Either a woman is right or man is right. No, I'm not going to that. We are only saying what is happening out. Everybody has had it now. What are the solutions you will find for all this problem? That's the next thing. When you now find solution for them, the next thing is to bring happiness into Black man Africa country. That is what I'm after. We are not blaming anybody. Anybody that park house of the house, maybe the husband is threatening. Maybe the wife that is bad. Nobody knows. We are not judging. But what is happening right now in Black Africa country, that is what I'm saying out. In which I am finding all of us to find solution to it, so that to make our marriage to last longer till the end of our day, our life. That is another good point too. Number 26. In some matrimonial homes, some couple used to fornicate around. There are some bad men, some bad husband at times. Within the environment, he will still have woman, girlfriend to you will be sleeping with. He will do it till the husband, the wife knows. The neighbor will soon tell the wife. And at times you see bad wife within the environment, outside the environment, getting concubine. Can you see, you are married together and you think you can adapt to each other. You can live together as a wife till the end of the day without looking here and there. That was your aim. And the time when they are praying for you, that is what they are praying for two of you for. But now you have married, finished, you are not happy with your wife again. Your wife is not good. And at the same time, to woman, your husband is not good again. You don't know how to do it again. You have to be searching. The husband is going to be searching for woman, wife is going to be searching for men. Can you see? So when one caught the other now, the other one will not say he is doing the same thing, now turning to quarrel. That will be the head of the show. And at times where they are doing all this bad thing, somebody who ate your husband and you have fall for him, having sexual intercourse with you, that one now will not put mago for her body to go and give the husband. The husband will now climb now. The husband will die. Can you see the Black Africa country people? We have seen this thing. It's not a matter of lies. Where the woman fornicate around, they will now put magon against the husband. And at times where the woman fornicate around, the husband will now put magon against the concubines. When the concubine climb, he's going to die. When he has like 2 or 3 concubines, when he search for one, that one die, the husband will pretend as if he didn't know anything. He will let everything die down, put for her body again to kill the second one. The husband will pretend as if he did not know anything. When they die down, that one die down again, he still put another one for her body again to kill the third one. Before the wife will realize, they say the third one has died. And can you see? And where such a thing happen, number 1 happen, number 2 happen, some woman will not stay again. Small thing like this, he pack out to go and make the third one. Don't kill the third one. Let me go back to his place. Can you see? That is the end of the road for the marriage. Those are the little problems we have in Black Africa. It is not lies. It is what I take my eyes to see that I'm saying out. It is not assumption. It is what the eyes saw. Yeah. Number 27. Couples don't normally talk truth. They don't follow truth. They don't abide with the truth in Black Africa country. Some wives talk lies while the husband talk lies. I'm sorry. Early they open the mind for each other. How can you live to the end of life in that way? You are hiding something inside. The wife is hiding something inside. You did not expose to each other. Can you see? You are not saying the truth to each other. Every time, lies. Lies. One will soon be tired of the lie. Send another one away. That will be the end of the road. Say your lie is too much. Whereas you telling somebody is talking lie, you yourself, you are a liar. And two liars cannot stay in the same house. Two agbari man cannot stay in the same room. One agbari will affect the other. Can you see? That is for you, Black Africa country. Number 28. Many husbands doesn't buy food stuff at home. And I can tell you specifically, some do buy from time to time. Little quarrel, small thing like this, it will just stop everything. How can you keep woman inside with children if I thought there's no children? Under 1 month, 2 months, you do not buy any food inside. No food allowance, no money allowance. Can the woman stay with you in that way? You are indirectly telling her to pack out. That is what I see in it. When some people fight, they are settling quarrel for them. They now saying since last month he has bought food in the house. I say, hey, last month? Then what are you eating? He say he's struggling to get food up and down. He's indirectly telling you that you pack out. He didn't need you again. That is the meaning for those who don't know. When you leave a woman being inside house and you refuse to buy the food, to give him food, you want him to die inside? Which means there's no love again, but you cannot tell her to pack out. But when hungry, why are you? If you're about to die inside, you pack your load and go. That is the meaning. Can you see? In Black Africa, is that one good? When you are not interested in somebody, tell that person to go. Not even marry the person at all. And if somebody is doing wrong, let him know or let her know that what he's doing is bad. If she is not ready to change, at least you marry her somewhere, go and lodge complaint. They know the way to talk to their daughter. If she did not yield, then you take the necessary step. Go to the court and report. Legally, they divorce you. That is the end of the road. Yeah. Number 29. Family in the matrimonial home. Many women love to control the family. Many women, many housewives, they love to control the family. Yeah. So they will be looking for one way or the other, even to get power from spiritual people. They love to control the family. Some try it to work. They are controlling their husband. They have taken their brain away. Anything they say is the final. But in some cases, you try it, you fail. That is the end of the road for you. Once the man knows, that is the end of the show. So thank you for watching me. Thank you for the subscriber. Those who are subscribers, subscribe to my channel. I thank you, my viewers. But if you are watching this film, you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRIB subscribe in capital letters. Use your finger to press. It will now change to subscribe, which means you have subscribed to Master Baba's Hotel YouTube channel. You have gotten the access to see all my YouTube videos. You have gotten the access to see my new notification as soon as I release my video to my YouTube channel. You will be the number one to see it. Please subscribe. Yeah, I really thank you all. I thank you all for being with me since morning. I thank you all for listening to me. As soon as I upload my video into my YouTube channel, you don't waste time at all. You have opened the channel, you have opened it. Start watching. I really appreciate. Almighty God be with you. God be with everybody. Still be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Ẹ ṣé gan-an, ẹ kú àbọ̀ sí orí Master Baba's Comedy TV. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń wò mí pátápátá. Nílẹ̀ yìí ni lókè òkun ni mo kí gbogbo wa lápapọ̀. A ò ní ṣìṣe, a ò ní ṣìjẹ, a ò ní ṣìmọ̀, a ò ní ṣìnà, a ò ní ṣìlò. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ subscribe sí channel yìí, àṣírí yín ò ní tú. Ilé ọ̀nà yín kò ní bàjẹ́, ẹni kúkúrú. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń wo fíìmù yìí tẹ́ ti subscribe, mo fọlọ́run àwọn ibẹ̀ yẹn subscribe sí channel yìí. ẹ subscribe mo fọlọ́ máa bẹ̀ yẹn subscribe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ wò sàlẹ̀ fíìmù yìí lọ́wọ́ tó ẹ̀rì tí wọ́n kọ́ SUBSCRIBE subscribe ẹ fọwọ́ tẹ̀ tẹ bá ti fọwọ́ tẹ̀ á padà á ti subscribe àgbẹ̀ àgbòsẹ́gbẹ̀ ti subscribe nìyẹn gbogbo fíìmù tí wọ́n ti ṣe jáde ẹ̀yìn àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́kọ́ máa rí ẹ ṣe gan àṣírí wa máa bò a ò ní ṣèṣe ẹ tún máa retí òmíì tó tún lè kónkó ju eléyìí lọ gbogbo ọ̀nà tá a máa rìn tá a máa fi fọ̀lú mọ́ àti tara bọ́ nìyẹn ni mo fi ń kígbe ká subscribe ẹni tó bá ti subscribe kò ní máa wá kí kó tó rí tó bá ti sí YouTube ẹ notification ló máa gbé wá bó bá ṣe mẹ́ta ní akọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ṣe mẹ́rin mo bá upload tí mo send tó ti sí YouTube ní mẹ́rin náà ló máa kọ sí 4 notifications tó bá lè ti tẹ̀ notification tó ti tẹ̀ báyìí á gbé àfihàn yẹn jáde ní wàá wò wọ́n bó ṣe rí nìyẹn láàfin sọ pé ká subscribe ẹni tí ò bá subscribe ẹ lè rí notification by luck lẹ lè fi rí ní search line by luck lẹ lè fi rí ẹ mọ̀ wá ni mi ò pẹ́ ní rí ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mọ̀ wá ni tẹ́ bá sọ fún yín pé àwọn máa ti release fídíò kan táìtù rẹ̀ ní ẹ mọ̀ wá káàkiri ni kó ẹ lè mọ̀ rí lọ́jọ́ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá ti subscribe sí channel yẹn ẹ̀yin tó bá ti tẹ̀ sí báyìí ó láti lọ́dọ̀ yín ní pọ́ngàn àsálàt notification ni so ẹ ní wá kẹ́ tó rí bóṣoṣù kan lè bá tó sí YouTube ẹ bá wọn bẹ̀ tí ó tò ní so ẹ ṣe gan àdúrà wa máa gbà a ò ní sì ṣe a ò ní sì jẹ a ò ní sì mọ a ò ní sì ná a ò ní sì lò ẹ ṣe gan ẹ kó àdúró tí this is Master Abbas Hotel Master Abbas Comedy TV. I appreciate for you for being with me since, for listening to me, for watching my videos, for giving advice to me from time to time. I really appreciate. Almighty God be with you. People watching my film, I love you. People watching my film, subscribe, I love you. People watching my film only, you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Do that one quick. Subscribe to this channel. This film you are watching, look the right hand side, look the right part. You will see where the right SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe in capital letter. Please use your finger to press to now change to subscribe, which means you are subscribed to my YouTube channel with the notification. As soon as you leave my video to the YouTube, you are going to be number one to see it. Please subscribe. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. Can you see everything I wrote here? I read it for you. It is written by me. Can you see? It is written by me. You can still form your own too better than this one. Follow it. All what we are after is to make the Black Africa countries bigger. To make the marriage be solid on the ground. Don't need to fall anyhow. Yeah, to make the husband and wife live together happily. To create happiness in matrimonial home. Within the husband and the children. Can you see within the neighbors too? Can you see? So I think for reading this, for hearing this, everybody has known the way to prepare himself for marriage now. So that no marriage will ever fall again by the grace of Almighty God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Be expecting another one again. Thank you.